does an offset account or redraw facility affect repayments on a loan with principal and interest repayments, and can it reduce my repayments? For this video, I'm going to assume some background knowledge or information. Firstly, the principal and interest loan repayments stay the same, assuming no change in interest rate over the life of the loan. I have a separate video on this also. That you understand the basics of an offset account or redraw facility, and that interest is calculated on the loan size minus the size of the offset account or redraw. I have a video on this also. The common thought is that having money in your offset account will actually reduce your loan repayments. With a principal and interest loan, this is not actually the case. What actually happens is that your total repayment remains the same, but more of your repayment will go towards the principal and less will go towards interest, as the interest is calculated by the loan balance minus the balance of the offset account. Take this example. The loan size is $300,000. Monthly repayments for the loan are $1,500. The interest portion of the repayments is $1,000 and principal $500. Now what happens if there is an offset account of $150,000? Even with the offset account in play, the effect to the overall monthly repayment is nil. However, you are now being charged interest on only $150,000 of your loan. This means the interest portion of your loan repayment is reduced from $1,000 to $500. And thus your principal portion of your repayment increases from $500 to $1,000, as the overall repayment stays the same at $1,500. So what happens to this extra $500 that goes towards the principal? Put simply, it goes into your redraw account. So what is the effect over time? This next graph shows your loan limit compared to your loan balance over time. As you can see, these two diverge over time. The difference is the money available in your redraw account due to interest savings produced from your offset account over time. If you leave this in your redraw account, over time your loan will be repaid faster and you will end up repaying your loan in less than the original term. In this case, around year 22. The loan will automatically pay itself out when your redraw facility equals the size of your loan limit. This is why people talk about reducing the term or length of your loan by using an offset account. Alternatively, you can redraw the available money that has built up in your redraw facility. As with any redraw, you can then use this money however you want. This is a roundabout way to reduce your repayments on a principal and interest loan. Put simply, any benefit of the offset account will be made available in the redraw account, which you can then redraw on after your normal repayment has been made. Meanwhile, your regular repayments still remain the same. For example, if utilizing an offset account saved you $500 in interest in a month, making your interest portion $500 less and principal $500 more, you would still first make the normal repayment amount of $1,500. You would then have $500 available in your redraw to use. A good real life example is going to the doctor. If they don't bulk bill, you will first pay the full amount, and only then, after you have paid the full amount, will they reimburse you. The Medicare rebate.